Hi, I'm Adam. Welcome to the greatest stories ever told, true stories from the Bible. These are stories of love, courage, miracles, and God's amazing plan for each of us. Today's story comes from the life of Jesus, where we'll discover how his words and actions still bring hope to the world today. So sit back, listen closely, and let's journey together into God's Word. Today's story is about the first choice, Adam and Eve in the garden. Let's begin. In the very beginning, God created a beautiful garden called Eden. It was full of life, colorful flowers, tall trees, gentle rivers, and all kinds of animals. In this garden lived two special people, Adam and Eve. They were the very first humans, and they walked and talked with God. He gave them everything they needed: food, beauty, and even each other. God said, "You can eat from any tree in the garden, except one. Don't eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you do, you'll surely die." It was a simple rule, just one. Everything else was theirs to enjoy. But one day, while Eve was walking near that one forbidden tree, a clever serpent came along. It whispered, "Did God really say you can't eat from this tree? You won't die. In fact, you'll become like God, knowing good and evil." Eve looked at the fruit. It was beautiful, and the serpent's words made her curious. So, she took a bite. Then, she gave some to Adam and he ate it too. Suddenly, everything changed. They felt shame. They realized they were naked and hid from God. When God came walking through the garden, calling for them, they were afraid. God asked, "Did you eat from the tree I told you not to?" Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. But the truth was they had made a choice. They had disobeyed. Because of their disobedience, God sadly told them they could no longer stay in Eden. The garden was a perfect place, and now it was broken by sin. God clothed them and sent them out, but he didn't stop loving them. In fact, he already had a plan to one day make things right again. This story reminds us that choices matter. Obeying God isn't just about rules, it's about trust. Adam and Eve chose their own way, and it led to pain, but God's love never gave up on them. And the same is true for us. When we make mistakes, God still loves us, but he also calls us to listen, trust, and follow his way, because it leads to life.